Welcome to KAWC's The Hotspot.
I'm Chloe Michael.
And I'm Maya Manry.
Produced by the KAWC Student Newsroom. We look forward to bringing you news that matters to Yuma and La Paz counties.
This week is a little bit different from previous episodes, so be prepared. We hear from artists and promoters alike who share the impact music has on Yuma. From reggae to screamo, the joy music brings to the people of this town is shared in this episode. When it comes to local artists, they all share one thing, the ability to share their work with the community. Student reporter Chloe Michael spoke with Rock of Ages band members about how much of a positive impact it has on them to perform for our community.
Despite the name, Rock of Ages is a 7-member local cover band that has been playing for quite a while. Band member Jorge Pantaja shares how performing live allows them to not only create moments of connection, but also see it happen in real time.
I personally like to see people being entertained. People want to hear music that they know, but they want to hear it in a live setting. So being able to give people that and enjoy it and dance to it and really can make a connection, that's what I really like. I like people having a good time, bringing joy. Music is such a powerful instrument to transmit joy. When we play our ballads, like slow songs, and couples start dancing together, we love to see that. You see it like every once in a while at the end of a dance, a couple, they kiss at the end of a love song. That really is them connecting and bonding together through that. That's what I like about it.
For Rock of Ages, performing live is a reminder that even music can bring people together. From the KAWC Student Newsroom, I'm Chloe Michael.
Music is an emotional art form for the people listening and the people making it. Here we have a testimonial from a member of local shoegaze band, Your Favorite Dress.
Hey guys, it's Sabbath from Your Favorite Dress. Just wanted to give some love back to all the people that have ever tuned in to KAWC or supported smaller local artists. The community around music is something I wholeheartedly love. Every show, song streamed, and cheer from an audience that I've ever played to is the most unimaginable feeling. And if it wasn't for the people that listen and make that possible, I have no idea where I'd be at right now. My life has just been impacted in ways I would have never imagined, from working with some of the coolest people I know down to just having a community to connect with. So, go support your local artist, go buy merch, go to a show, and above all, go have fun.
In this semester's first out of the week, student reporter Maya Manry shares the struggles of being a beginner musician.
Learning an instrument can be difficult. You'll probably spend most of your time goofing around with it instead of actually playing. And if you do try practicing, you're bound to mess up a couple of times. But hey, there's no reason to be dramatic about it. Just give yourself time and eventually, you'll be the master you always wanted to be. Again, it takes time. From the KAWC Student Newsroom, I'm Maya Manry. For this week's Flash interview, student reporter Chloe Michael spoke with North End coffee shop owner Delilah Becerra about why it's important to hold live music events for our community.
Hi, welcome to the Flash interview. Can you please introduce yourself and what do you do?
Hi, my name's Delilah Becerra, and I am the owner of North End Coffee House.
Do you think live performances like concerts, like music here in Yuma, do you think it's underestimated how much of an impact it makes on the community?
I personally think we don't inherently underestimate the importance of live performances, but we underestimate how important it is to have accessibility. A lot of the experiences I've come to have at 23 years old were because they were free and because they were, with my friends or something that I could even walk down to. The having community-based and accessible events is what's vital, is what would bring people together and keep us together and let us experience what life has to offer.
Is there anything else you would like to say?
Remember that at the end of the day, any and all live music events that you can go to, show up for the people on stage because it takes a lot to get on a mic in front of even just a crowd of one, because truly there's an artist in all of us, and as long as we stand together and see what we all have to offer, there's nothing better.
Thank you so much.
Booking a venue is only one of the hardships of being a musician. Here with another testimonial, we have a member of the emotional grindcore band, Worried.
I think overall, being in a band has generally been a positive experience. I know I'm just one person from the band, but I think I can speak for the other guys when I say this, that there's a lot of things that I would not have otherwise experienced if I weren't in a band. Things like going out of town, spending weekends out of town, going out. I've met a lot of cool people through this. I've met a lot of people in Yuma through this that I otherwise wouldn't have known. Um, yeah, I think being in a band has overall just been an amazing experience. Yes, there's quite a lot of hardships, especially with me. I make a lot, or a lot of our merch. I do the t-shirts and stuff, so there's definitely some added stresses that not a lot of the other bands talk about. But even with those stresses, I still feel that it's a great experience. And if there's anyone that's even slightly interested in making music or doing something, I say just go for it. Even if it's bad, just have fun with it. We sounded bad. We sounded bad for maybe a year and a half, and then we finally got our sound down. But just have fun with it. Music's great. Don't forget where you came from. Make sure you keep your core values intact. And yeah.
Promotion is a large part of music, as not everyone will know when and where exactly a show is happening. Student reporter Maya Mannery speaks of Adam Olivares and Isaac Irie on why music promotion can create a sense of community.
It can be hard to get your music out there. There's so many avenues with social media that your voice can get drowned out in the many people just like you. So why not get a little bit of help now and then? Adam Olivares runs the Instagram account Read the Flyer MF, an account almost entirely dedicated to promoting local bands and shows. Asking Adam about why he started the account, he stated,
I want to get all the info out there. For anything that interests me, I have a feeling that, well, maybe there's someone out there in a rough spot, in a depressed situation. Maybe they're not doing so good, and they need an outlet, kind of like how I did. So I saw an opportunity to create that flyer page.
And it does help spread the word. Isaac Irie, co-owner of the local music collective Kryptone, simply shared that it does make a difference.
It extends the reach for more reach than you would have by yourself, honestly.
Adam also makes it a point to say that he's just a messenger.
Hit up the people that are posting the flyer. They know way more about it than me. I'm just here as like kind of a secondary source. I'm not a primary source for a lot of these shows.
With some help from Isaac, of course.
No, I think where I come in with the read the flyer is that I just pass on information and all the years of experience I have doing this stuff and seeing other bands and groups come up, and I could just pass that I just pass information. That's all I am.
But earlier, I did say mostly music promotion is what the account does. Adam also shares the responsibility of having this kind of voice.
There's activism involved as well, not just partying and having fun, because a lot of shows are partying and having fun. Everyone loves music, everyone loves jamming with their friends. But there's also a very important awareness aspect to it. Mental health, missing persons, fundraisers, local food drives, whatever. Anything to get the community involved. Anything to spark a mind and say, hey, maybe we should focus our attention on that.
Even beyond activism, a good show can have impact on the community.
If there's a good band, they want to kind of extend their reach and kind of reach a certain part of home. I'd say Yuma is a perfect place for that. Revolution played a concert here in 2008. They're a really big reggae band.
Yeah.
And people still talk about that to this day. 2008, that was almost 2 decades ago. You see the same thing happening on the local level. If an El Centro band comes and plays here, a lot of kids are going to remember them. Same with Phoenix bands, same with San Diego or LA bands.
And going out of your comfort zone is something that both Isaac and Adam recommend.
Yeah, you work as a collective, always. Link up with everybody. Because everyone's a bedroom anything. You know what I'm saying? And that's good when you're in your house and you're like meditating on your work. Be it whatever, but when you come out and you do have that community, it does, create a snowball effect. And all of our works become more impactful to everyone involved if we move as collectives and not, as individuals.
Yeah.
Just how we've always been, like, humans. It's always community.
Yeah. I also want to add to that. Collective does not mean, like, a group that's in a bubble.
Yeah, no.
Collective means reaching out, yes, in a network. Because because we're all connected one way or another,
6 degrees of separation.
I hate when people pick a certain genre or pick a certain art style and stick to it, and they think only this art style can prove success. You can find success through many different avenues, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Community is a big part of music, and where you find it is just as important. So make sure to go out, look for some flyers, and have a good time. From the KAWC Student Newsroom, I'm Maya Manry.
KAWC's The Hotspot is produced by the KAWC Student Newsroom at KAWC Colorado River Public Media.
Check us out on Instagram, Blue Sky, and Facebook at Hotspot KAWC.
This show is available as a podcast or online at kawc.org under the Shows tab.
The KAWC Student Newsroom is supported by our listeners and by the Local News Initiative at the Community Foundation for Southern Arizona and the Scripps Howard Fund.
Our intro music is Lounge by Zula, and our outro music is But You Know Whenever by Just Let Me Go. The Flash Interviews music is Funkmeister by Theo JT, which is available at freesound.org.
The music for testimonials was NGSV by Worried and Sweeter by Your Favorite Dress, respectively. For the Spots music, Rock of Ages performed Summer of '69 by Bryan Adams and Unchained Melody by Alex North and Hi Zaret. I'm Maya Manry.
I'm Chloe Michael.
Bringing the heat to Yuma and La Paz, it's
The Hotspot.